wasting my time.
No.
I seen you a mile away, and I seen when you pulled up. I'm like,
if you do not get out of the vehicle, out of the vehicle now. Out of the vehicle. Hands on the vehicle now.
yo, hey, bro.
Toxic attitude finally catches up to him. That's the title of today's video I'm going to be reacting to from Crime Scene Cam. Let's jump right into it.
An officer observed a vehicle with an obstructive license plate cover and tinted windows that were possibly too dark.
So right from the beginning, the officer observed a vehicle with potential tint issues and an obstructed license plate. Remember, a police officer can't pull you over so long as they have reasonable suspicion.
Alright, Deputy from the Sheriff's Office. A couple reasons I'm stopping you. One, your back tint seems kind of dark, but you're... You want me to test it? Alright, I'll test it.
Go ahead.
Alright,
Hey,
your plate cover is all... You can't have that plate cover there either.
Let me play something.
Do it.
You're wasting my
This is already not going to go well. This is not going to go well.
wasting my time. I have another job to go to at 2 o'clock. Can I get out the vehicle?
No.
Why?
Because I'm telling you no. Give me your license.
Where's your boss?
Give me your license now.
Where's your boss?
If you do not give me your driver's license, you're going to jail.
Where's your boss?
1211 code 4.
So the police officer has no obligation to call his boss, especially at this point in the investigation where the suspect is almost certainly rightfully pulled over because reasonable suspicion is a very low bar to meet. And if you are pulled over, you have to identify yourself.
Give me your driver's license. If you call 911, you're improperly using it, you're going to go to jail for misuse of 911.
Are you just bullshitting me right now? You're talking about my tints?
Your tints, you have
Okay.
a plate cover that you're not supposed to have on the vehicle.
Sir, look at this. Look at this. You see this? That's the sun covering. Now, when I put this bitch
This
back
side
up,
tint.
bro, I got legal tints. I made sure I looked up the tints
If you do not give me your driver's license, you're going to jail.
for a tint in my plate covering.
If you do not give me your driver's license, you are going to jail.
Time, bro.
Give me your driver's license.
For what? What did I do wrong?
Your plate cover is still illegal. I need your
Okay,
driver's
let's talk
license.
about it. Let's talk about it. Let's have a
Give me
civilized
your
conversation.
driver's license.
Get your boss out
Driver's
here, please.
license
Get
now.
your boss out here, please.
Driver's license now.
Get your boss out here, please. Why am I going to give you my
Driver's
license?
license now.
What did
You're going to give him your license because he has reasonable suspicion to pull you over. The window tint thing, maybe he has the right tint. I hope he does have the right tint. I don't want anybody to break the law. But the police officers still have reasonable suspicion to investigate the tint. They have a window tint test that they can use. Also, there's the license plate covering. That's why he's pulling you over. By being disrespectful and talking unnecessarily, you're turning a potential traffic ticket into something much more.
What did I do wrong?
Plate cover.
What's wrong with the plate covering?
You can't have a plate cover on your vehicle.
In what state?
Florida.
I can't have a plate cover. Are you
No, sir.
bullshitting me?
Nope.
Can you not see my license plate? Can you not read my
Can I
license
have a plate cover on
I do.
it?
I do apologize for my language, but you see, like, you're wasting my time.
No.
I seen you a mile away, and I see when you pulled up. I'm like,
If you do not get out of the vehicle, out of the vehicle now. Out of the vehicle. Out of the vehicle.
Real quick, I just wanted to say that Attorney Tom / Attorney Reacts content is now on Spotify. We just launched a partnered show, link in the description. Go check it out. Now, back to the video.
Hands on the vehicle now.
yo, hey, bro, relax.
Stop.
Relax.
Stop resisting.
Relax, bro.
Stop resisting.
Relax, bro.
Drop the phone.
Relax,
Stop resisting.
Okay, relax.
Stop resisting.
Relax.
Hands
Relax.
behind your back.
Can I spit?
No.
Bro, you need to relax.
Stay on the vehicle now. All right, walk back towards my vehicle.
Can you close my door, please?
No. Walk back towards my vehicle. So you really don't want to just give me your license, man?
I can give you my license, but I don't know
We're
why. the
past
fuck I'm
that point
giving you my
now.
license.
We're
We can
past
be
that
past
point now.
But I don't
We are
understand
past that
what the
point
hell
now.
You're telling me you can't read my license plate?
It doesn't matter. You can have a plate cover in the state of Florida.
Bro.
Is there anything in the vehicle I should know about? Because I'm going to search it.
For what?
Because you're going to jail.
For what?
Obstructing. Failure to comply.
No,
in the
sir.
vehicle.
But here you go, man. Do your thing, bro.
1211 male in custody.
I'm not working. We're doing this right now.
All you have to do is listen, man.
No, you're right. You're right.
Jesus.
Excuse me, officer.
Excuse me, officer.
Yeah.
Would you please get another officer out here, please?
Get your what?
Would you get another officer out here?
Yeah, another officer's coming.
Is your supervisor coming?
Probably.
Can you please? I'm requesting your supervisor right now.
Alright, well, it's up to him if he comes or not. I only got one supervisor, and he covers 47 miles of land, so it's quite a bit for him.
I can understand that, but, bro, like, I'm working right now.
I don't care if you're working. All you had to do was listen. It was going to be a simple traffic stop.
I can
You
understand.
didn't want to listen. You didn't want to follow my legal lawful order. You're going to jail. We're past that point now. This is on you. You're an adult.
You're
you
right.
made this decision.
No, you're right. You're right.
We're
You're right.
past that.
Can we backtrack a little bit at least?
No, we are not backtracking
We
anymore.
can't even talk. Okay. Never mind,
Going
sir.
forward from this point.
Never mind, sir.
The best thing he can do at this point is zip it. Ask for a lawyer, zip it. Don't give them consent to do anything extra. The cop said he was going to search. He hasn't searched yet. I think that's because the cop probably knows that the reason for the arrest is the failure to identify and maybe isn't really relevant to searching the car. But let's find out.
These are your decisions, not mine.
Yes, sir. Can I ask another question?
What's up?
Would you mind looking at my tints though? Like, for real, for real. 'Cause if it is legal, if it is illegal, then I'll definitely replace it, but...
Yeah, the plan's to look at the tints, but regardless, the plate cover is still illegal. And not to mention, when you pass back there, it's technically an improper pass as well.
When that car was stopped, the Tesla?
Yes, sir. Because you went over into the bicycle lane and into the shoulder and gravel to pass.
I didn't feel the grab, I just felt the shoulder lane.
So-
Now, to my understanding, I see people do it all the time. I didn't think it was illegal, but...
Yeah.
He's admitting to stuff. He's admitting to more infractions. Obviously, the police officer is going to try to tack on as much as he can because he doesn't like this person. But zip it!
Alright, so your rear tints, they're 7%. They're required to be 15 for the rear in Florida.
You tell me they're 7% in the back.
Yeah, so your tints are no good, the plate cover is no good, your pass was no good.
It's... What?
And you failing to comply is why you're going to jail.
Wait, hold on. When I got my tents, I told the guy I want legal tents. 15...
He might have told the guy he wanted legal tents. However, that does not matter. What matters is what the tents actually are.
15% for the
they're
back.
not legal. I don't care what you ask the guy, they're not legal.
Yes, sir.
I was just stopping him for the plate cover and the tints were a little dark, but if he wants to not comply, I don't care. Jesus.
You just literally said, no, I'm not giving you my license.
Yeah, because I was wasting his time. He kept asking me to call a supervisor. I'm like, I'm not doing that right now. Right now I need your license. And I explained to him why I stopped him. He just...
Okay, because this guy is under arrest, what the police are doing is searching the automobile. And however, they don't have a search warrant at this point, but there's something called the automobile exception to the warrant requirement because this guy is almost certainly arrested correctly. They can go and search the car. I will note that maybe there's an issue because he's arrested for failing to identify himself, and maybe that has nothing to do with what's inside the car. However, the courts are generally pretty broad on the automobile exception, so this is probably a valid search.
just kept saying I'm wasting his time. Fuck. Yeah, at least he stopped, I guess.
You like a sovereign citizen or?
No. He's just acting a fool.
Is he still drunk?
No.
It's like 2 half-full bottles of Crown.
He seems fine to me. He just didn't want to cooperate.
Gotcha. You remember me. How you doing?
What's going on, dude? How come you didn't just give me your license?
I can understand. I should have gave him my license, and this would have been very fast and efficient.
Okay.
I got pulled over for my tints on my plate before.
Right.
I find nothing wrong with it because all around Florida, you'll see other cars have tints too, but they're tinted. Mine's is clear tint. Now, besides that, the tints for my vehicle, I went to someone who, before I searched it up, legal tints in Florida. 15% and some about 20 or 30%. Now, the guy that did it, I told him, please make sure it's legal.
That doesn't matter. That is not a get out of jail free card that you told the guy you wanted legal tents.
I've been driving this car for 3 years, passed a lot of cops. Got pulled over before broad daylight.
Okay.
He told me he did a tint test and it's 7%. I can't believe it's 7%. I know what 5% looks like. You can see inside my car at an angle, either with the sun, angling at it, and on top of that, my back windshield. Now it does have tints on it, but I have a sunshade covering. So when I realize it's getting too bright, I press that button right there. It rises that tint up, and it kind of makes it seem more tinted than it is, but it's really not. It's just the shade covering. Now, like I said, I should have just gave my license, and this would have been very efficient. I could have just carried on about my business. I'm at work. I'm just trying to finish my job, go to my next job, and that's it. Excuse me, sir. I don't know what's the end result of this. It looks like my car's getting towed, so I do apologize in advance, but it is what it is.
The stop for the tag that's on there, the covering, it's illegal. Plain and simple. I know they sell them at Home Depot and Office Advanced Auto and all that good stuff, but you cannot have any covering on the plate. Clear or regardless?
Yes, sir.
At all. And that was the reason for the stop. Okay? Refusing to give any kind of ID or license when you're stopped legally and asked for that, that's an arrestable offense. That's why you're in handcuffs and you're sitting back here right now. Okay? Now the tint thing, I don't know anything about that. All right? Let me get some details on that, but look, I've got to go look at it myself. All right? But you can't take the manufacturer's word. You got to get that tested. I mean,
No, not. I went to someone who.
The suspect was charged with 1 count of resisting without violence and bonded out the next morning.
He took a traffic ticket and turned it into an arrest. It's important to know your rights, and you don't have the right to refuse identifying yourself if the police officer validly pulled you over and you are the driver of the car. Fight the right battles, people. Fight the right battles. This channel is about legal education, knowing your rights. All right, talk to you later. Bye.
Big verdict.